Alright,
No.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're here at Commbank Stadium for the annual All Stars game between the Australian Rugby League and the Cross European British sort of United Nations Rugby League. In other words, I'm joined today by Vodoxo Sport Vodoxo Sport commentators Brady and Kian. I'll bring you guys. Are in the shot anyway. Just come up forward. We'll just go through some game day predictions, whatnot. Kian as well, especially came in clutch in Bali right now, and he's delivered the fun though you saw just before. Both you guys, how are you feeling ahead tonight?
Uh,
Good.
yeah, I
Great.
feel good.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
For my first commentary on this live stream.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've,
Mate,
yeah. You're my bed.
yeah. In other words, we're still waiting on a couple of players to join. I'm only going to be more familiar with the whole ARL sort of team. With all the British and European players, definitely not. But looking at the UNR team right now, we do have Ace, Base God, Monkey, Sinjay, Goyo, Phoenix, Vinicius Jr., Jerry Benno, and a Cookie God. That's the lineup for UNR right now. I've obviously not seen any of these guys play in their respective local leagues, so I don't know what to expect from them entirely. But from what we're seeing, we're gonna be getting walkouts. We might be getting walkouts. We might not be. I'll try a bit of a new camera angle as such. Speed me.
I can. Oh no, never mind.
They want to do walkouts. Yeah, you can see the snazzy kits both teams are in. So players, well, ARL is still waiting on their full teams to show up, but Brady says I'm filming, I'm streaming. Oh wait, Brady, you're filming this? Are you? Brady, you're filming this
Yeah.
yourself or? Wait, so
Like
you're
what?
like, oh, like you can't just like go back through stream, take clips out of that to make match highlights, whatnot. You're just gonna do all that yourself? Okay. I mean,
No, well, I'm in first person.
oh
And
yeah. I mean, I'm trying a different first person angle here, hopefully.
How do I free cam?
Press you press P for free cam. It doesn't show up with the scoreboard. But if you want to
Okay.
use free cam, you press P. Actually, tell you what. Unfly me and visible me actually. You know, we could probably just use free cam for the sake of it. 14 in chat already. Getting them weight. In other words, it's like almost 10:30 Australia time. Chances are this may or may not go on past midnight, so I'm not going to be like that overly ecstatic as such. It's why we've got our additional commentators helping me out here. I'm being paid 500 Robux alone just to stream the slate, so I swear to God, I hope this game's actually close, whatnot, it doesn't drag on. In other words, we're in for a pretty good contest, we feel. You know who's in ARL. Who do we? Oh yeah, the chat is actually pretty active right now. You've got 16 in chat. Who do we got winning tonight? Don't know in chat. Ask who's in ARL right now. There's Bands and Willard on the ARL team. Musa said he's got more coming. Mars has said he's got more people coming. I'd have to check the representative pictures or results. I have to check the representative signings. Nothing there. I mean, like, in other words, the ARL team is coming soon. Jakey and Chet says, I think the United Nations Rugby will take the lead. I care less. Batman's there on the side as well. Doing his own thing for ARL TikTok. In other words, we're in for a really good game. You feel. You got 3D 443 who's doing some dances. Yo, okay, hold on. Are we getting British referees or?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
That's interesting. Maybe there could be some bit of bias. We're getting, I can tell. Callum has got a Union Jack hung around his neck back. So, I'll ask any of you that are not British, which one of you irony is Indian. United Nations Rugby. I mean, in the logo, there's like a European symbol as well as a symbol of Africa. In other words, who looks good? Base squad looks base. Very one-sided bet. We'll ask Base if he wants an interview. Well, that is if he is in the server. I mean, some UNR base squad.
Yep.
Wait, oh, actually, who? Wait, hold on, let me. I want to ask who from the UNR servers and the ARL server want to interview someone. 2 minutes. Ace is approaching us. And apparently they want me to interview NWA Monkey. Not Ace. Ace, what's your tag? There's really gonna be a bunch of other. It's OH. 4N. 0 hey. Okay. Okay, no, hold on. I'll invite you into a GC. In other words, we're gonna get an interview from Ace. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna get ourselves a quick interview right now from Ace. Yan and Brady, feel free to come and interview whatnot. We're joined from the shed to Commbank by UNR player Ace. How do you feel ahead of tonight's clash?
I feel good, bro. I'm got confidence in our team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repping South Africa as well, your home nation. How big is a game like this?
Nah, it's quite big, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
the last time we lost, like by quite a big margin, so we're trying to redeem ourselves here.
Yeah, that's good enough. Brady, Kian, do you want to ask any questions real quick, or?
How's it like in UNR?
That's kind of good, bro. Like the comp is getting better, and new teams and new players each day. So yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
think the ping will affect both teams tonight?
I would say UNR is like more experienced on the ping since like us South Africans are like on 170 ping and stuff. But I also got good confidence in ARL that they will like do put up a good fight against us. So yeah.
And I got a question for you.
Yeah, go on.
What team is mostly dominating in UNR?
Well, I can't really say, you know, but it might be better than us. They're quite a good team.
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously enough with us. Vodoxo being an Australian media group, really. How are you going to use past knowledge of playing in Australia, really? Are you gonna use some of that really past knowledge to make yourself, well, the whole team really a little more familiar with where to take game plans as such, if you know what I mean?
I wouldn't really think so, you know. We're using much different tactics against what like we used the last time. Because last time we
Yeah.
kind of just fumbled against the Australian ping. So
Yeah.
we just kind of changed up into that thing.
Yeah, that's well enough said. Anything else you guys want to ask or?
Nah, not
No.
really.
Good luck. Good
Yeah,
luck.
well, Ace, good
Thank
luck to you. Good luck to you tonight. Great to see you repping South Africa. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you later on.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Yep. All right. See ya. Feel free to leave. Yep. So, that was Ace who just came ahead, did a quick interview with us as more of the ARL players show up now. Basically as it stands now on the ARL side, we have Boxer, Mars, Tui, Bands, Sin Cara, Lotion, and Willard on the ARL team right now. With there certainly being a possibility of more players to come. So what, in the time being, we still probably could. Can't be a no shut up known season, but in other words, we probably could still snag in a quick interview from wait, hold on, is this countdown for walkouts? Guys, I need a water bottle. You need someone get a water. Ace is so tough. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Other words, is this? Oh, I enabled shift cam. No, in other words, we'll just come back out to the side, Willard. No, not Willard. Kian, just come back out to the side. I think they're gonna just be starting the runouts, the walkouts really right now. Teams lined up as the international referees make their way onto the field. So do both sides. It is the time of the season where he
We're let out by Clifton.
yeah. It's the time of the season where we reach the annual ARL All Stars competition as we see the UNR players make their way onto the pitch of Commbank Stadium.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back too. That's nice. We're not too far away from the action. In other words, there's the ARL boys getting ready to line up outside, repping the Australian flag as well, and their jumpers too. In other words, no, I think they might still be waiting on a couple more blokes here. I may waiting on a couple more blokes, ARL, or in other words,
Australian
yeah, they started playing the national anthem way too early, but you see this, UNR, they're all held together. The match referee is doing something. He seems to be giving the UNR boys a pep talk. You think this could be? They're playing the national anthem way too early, but still, you think the match referee could be up to a little bit of suspicion here. He's repping the Union Jack flag.
Holy shit, that's
Yo.
Yeah, sorry for the ear rape. That was out of our control. Did not expect all that. As the referee goes out the way. Please turn off. Okay. Oh wait, but in the meantime, some of the ARL boys. No, it's just the match referees are through. They're playing our national anthem way too early, you feel. Now they are.
They're let out by Chels.
Yeah, look at that. Everyone rise.
Whoa.
Everyone rise, get your seats. National anthem, you feel, instead of like lining up, they're all walking out to the national anthem, you feel. Absolutely Australian moment, you cannot deny that. No, it would have been better if they just like lining up. I was the national anthem so loud, what was that's absolutely not in my control, sorry to say, but other words, Sarah's gonna get locked now, you feel. If any of you got Brady, Kian, if any of you guys get on 7 locks, don't worry, I'll be there. So I'm gonna let the servers know. And now they're fucking blasting the British anthem. sorry for like the sudden noise and whatnot, but now they're blasting the British anthem. I don't know what to make out of it, but
Okay. They need to turn that off now.
well, that is getting always the volume bar. I've got to turn down a little bit, but that is the British anthem right there. We're approaching 30 fields as well. Let's see if we can equal that exact same record we got for the ARL Grand Final. We reached 42. Let's see if we could like reach more, especially with international numbers. Yeah, in other words, just come through now. If you're watching the Big Bash, Perth Scorchers, they just scored that 6 before to win the entire comp. They've won by 6 wickets in front of a packed crowd at Optus Stadium. I know it's completely irrelevant to what's going on right now, but that's just come through to us right now. In all we feel. No, in other words, just give us a second. You feel well flag. Give us a second. We're starting soon, but
It seems to be that ARL has 3 captains.
Yes,
4
sir.
captains. He's got a coin. The referee has a coin.
How,
oh, we're about to start soon anyway. Are they doing the coin toss now or?
Yeah.
Anyway. Speed me 25. Let's see.
Pick a number.
They're gonna be picking a number. 6.
7. Sorry. Rose win. Australia win the tip off.
Alright, well there we
Sorry,
go. Australia, they've won the coin toss.
They elect
And they're
to kick.
going to be electing to kick. Bit of an interesting decision to make quite early on. Maybe strategic. Alright, well, ARL, they're choosing to kick. Not gonna lie, our team could get killing their game's gone. In other words, I'm not gonna be like that motivated as such. I gotta like keep it down to prevent waking up siblings, whatnot. But I'm not gonna try and be alert. I'm not gonna try to be allowed as such. I'm like risking my family's trust to be a responsible person, staying up this late just to stream at 10:50 now. So hopefully
Me too.
hopefully Ken and Brady. Well, Ken should hopefully cover us a little more as he's in an earlier time zone, but hopefully he's able to cover us more. And I'll help us out in commentary a little bit, especially with trying to recognise all these British players as such. I'll try this camera angle. If you guys don't like it, I'll switch back to ball cam. We've got 24 in chat. We're not too far away from kickoff. Yeah, in other words, packed atmosphere at Commbank Stadium for the packed atmosphere at Commbank Stadium. You feel Glory rejoining. Don't chat, little bro. Easy. Alright, going on.
Sin with some big words already in the match.
Yeah. Anymore, and I'll just ward tap you bum. Yeah, but nice.
quite some beef going on.
Yeah, yeah, nice going, you Brett.
Ooh.
Come on,
Some arguing. That's
shut up. Gregory, no mid game, please. You corner. Yeah, you corner stars can't talk. You.
nice. I like where this is going.
Yeah, 25 chat. Look at the guy whose name's in the crowd. Go on. Rodri, Lucas, I hate Coons. The visible gang in chat says do ball cam. If anything, I wish I could do free cam and do professional
Yeah.
commentary. I can't because the scoreboard doesn't pop up. Chapel 1286 is ball cam. The L one. I think I mean, like, then again, I feel it streams begging for like better camera angles as such. And then when I try to do stuff like this, they just want ball cam. Fly me. You're definitely just Alright, in other words, so looking at, is that possible with whatever admin panel this is? There's a 4,000-second countdown that just went off. Stop your fence over. Where's UNR support?
That would suck. Ah, crap.
I get as much time. No, in other words, looking at the ARL list, we have Boxer, Bendo, Tui, Bands, Sinkara, Low Shit, and Willard. And on
Boxer is scoring.
UNR list, we got Ace, Interview Amelia, Base God, Conquest, Drukara, Sinjay, Goyo, Phoenix, or Phoenix Spitfire, really, whatever is best. Bro Havoc, Jerry, and Ace Cookie, a Cookie God. Just zoom out so they can see everything. If it means zooming out like this, like, you're not going to be able to see a good enough close-up of the player or field, but in other words, we're on the way as UNR start with the contest. Good passes go off initially to Dark, the number 6 gets held up. Otherwise, we're on the way again, really. Olivia can take over now if you want, so I have no idea who these UNR bums are.
Early kick.
Yeah, right on second.
Picked up by Willard.
First.
Oh no, ball glitch.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
sucks. Alright.
Still got plenty of meters there.
Who do you reckon would win?
I mean, it's too early to tell right now. ARL, comfortable with the session. You and Nat are defending great so far. It's just really our time can tell as such. We had someone just drop out now. Who was it? That was Brady, who just dropped out. Will be back. In other words, UNR regained the session. Quexion gets tackled. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Off it goes to Dark, number 6. He gets held up. Sounds like abused kids. Who are they talking about? God, shut up. In other words, here's Goyo. He's got a good run. Good tackle is laid from whoever that bloke on the ARL is. Too early to tell. Yeah, good tackle laid from Boxer. Back out across the field it goes to Ace. Ace gets tackled. The South African gets a good run to 40. Back it goes across the field to Goyo. And some interesting stuff. Boxers come from nowhere to basically get a good tackle and a turnover. 35 in chat. Let's see if we can break the previous record. Previous record we had was actually for the ARL Grand Final last season. We had 42 in chat. Let's see if we can push a little more as we got 35 in chat now. Lowshed gets himself held up, goes back towards Willard, goes across the field, and UNR fumble interceptions. ARL lucky to get away. They've been paid 6 again. Willard gets himself held up. Back they go across the field. I think that's Tui. Back to Will. That's Boxer. My bad. Boxer to Tui. Where does he go? Tui gets it off himself to Lotion. Good tackle is laid from Quexion. Across the field it goes, back to Tui, and UNR intercepts, only in a worry to bring it back. We're going to get a scrum at 10, why not at the 10? Trinikid and Daz says, why do we not have the 10? OTY at 10 and Goyo 5-8. Interesting stuff to say right now, really. Short, Tui almost broke through. There is a chance ARL could break through in the first 4-something minutes of the game. Tui didn't get it off in time. Well, Willard really didn't get off in time as such, as Tui's immediately held up. They choose not to go back to 10. Low shed gets himself held up before they can make any other moves. So he has to take 5th. Low shed goes and is blocked by Dark. And it's turned over by UNR. Gets turned over by UNR. And play gets resumed. Alright, you can take over this next bit of commentary if you want.
I like how UNR's defense is consistent. Really consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing to say. Question gets himself held up at 35. Back across the field it goes. Good moving with C to Dark. Great tackle by Boxer. Across the field it goes. It's a good contest.
Oh.
Here is Cookie. Cookie's got a good run to 50 to 40. Great pass it is to Monkey. Monkey gets held up. Back across the field it goes to Goyo. Back to Monkey. Can't get past 30. It might be a little too far at the score here, UNR. Goyo, what's he doing? Sending it up towards 10, and it lands in the hands of Benz, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's
Okay.
Sankara, actually, my bad. Oh, here's Tui now. Goes towards 20. Shepard, 1286 says that's so buns. Yeah, strong tackles laid too. Oh, it's very interesting game we've got right now. It doesn't feel too dragged as such. There's still a whole 15 minutes plus time on, but not really anything else can go on as such. ARL bomb it straight towards 40. They let her roll a bit, and Quackshot intercepts at 30. Passes it off to, well, that was Goyo, but he got himself intercepted. I can let, I really can. It's your commentary you could get yourself involved in too. If you want to, like, take over some bits, then go on.
Yeah. A lot of quick tackles here.
Yeah.
Straight to...
That's, Quackshot. Well, now it's gone to Goyo. Anyway.
He runs back a little to just kick.
Yep.
Yeah, right
That's
there.
Willard. That's Tui. Tui to Bands. Ace gets himself tackled. I think Brady will join back soon. Really right now it's just our Kian's being more like a boundary commentator as such. What's this reach? He says J4Key. ARL sent it up a little early. It rolls into the try zone, but Quackshot takes it out. Some smart play from ARL that sees it at their 10. Really without possession, but it's European versus Aussies with like 7 meter reach. Says Chapter 1286. UNR wins though. That's a fair score. It's a fair score, 24 to 18 in favour of UNR. Skateboy 87's already predicting as such. Monkey got himself a good run at 20. Good tackle it is from Bands. Off it goes across the field to Goyo. Strong tackle from Boxer at 25. It's going to go out across the field. Here is Dark. Great tackle from Boxer from nowhere. Denies Eddie kick. And that's going to be a great setup as well for ARL. This could set up a potential score as we reach the 13-minute mark as Tui rejoins with some freaking duck boxes on him. It's because it's hard to score people that are good at the game, whatnot. Here's Tui. Rejoin just now, still rocking the yellow shirt. Boxer goes out towards 10. Good pass to Willard. He does get tackled just before he can make any further movement. Back across the field it goes. And ARL break through. It's Tui that breaks through to get the Australians to first try the All Stars game. How about that? Tui breaks through. They get the space they need. And that's the start they've exactly been open for. Conversion is good too. Great start it is to the Australians. They're up 6-0 early at Commbank Stadium. Great stuff it is from Tui as well. The Australians, they're on the board early. Why is it Dark 10 Waller? A skateboard and he says his own O. He's not. Look in your night, says Jamed. words. Back on the way it goes. Towards the contest, Willard gets a good tackle on pretty early. Not really a tackle, but a good catch. Boxer goes towards 40, gets himself held up in the contest. Here's Willard. Off it goes the field at Tui. Back again. Go is Ted. Dark is 5'8", says Owen. Thanks for the information. Should I help? Other words, Killard, if you want to, like, bring in some more analysts right now, I had a weird voice crack, but feel free to do so. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't think he could catch any of what I said, but no words. I like how some people in chat, if you're reading for Vodoxo Sport chat, there's some white viewers that are going again, like analysing what UNR's doing wrong. The Brits, Europeans, they're all just like, they're really just taking this as if they're watching a real game of rugby, you feel. Other words, anything else you want to add on right now, or?
Honestly, I think this game's gonna be tied up until the last minute.
That's a pretty bold call to make right now, but there still is plenty of time for UNR to respond as we approach like the halfway mark in the first half. Other words, back getter goes across the field to Goyo, number 7. Almost broke through, but a really good tackle from Boxer. Yeah, my bad for not coming. 37 in chat. Let's see if we can bump it up to 40. And it goes across the field. Really good tackle is laid from Sankara. Back it goes across the field to Goyo to Monkey. Good tackle is laid there from that ARL bloke. It's Kelly Wong. Are they playing on a Californian server? No way. Look at this. Cookie's got a good run, but Boxer comes in with the ping, especially from nowhere, to intercept. Back across the field it goes to Goyo. Sends it up into the air. It goes towards the try zone. Do they let it sit and hit the 20, which is what they do? So players going to get resumed at 20. We've got 37 in chat. Make sure to like and subscribe to Vodoxo Sport if you like what you're seeing. In other words, look at this. Sinkara's got a really good run. That's a really good run. Gets it all the way to their forward half. Lotion, awkward little stop. He has himself wrapped up. Why is Kian even commentating? No, we had commentator application forms open up earlier today. Is there being trial as such? He did just sign the thumbnail which you clicked onto just before. Other words, Willard gets himself clogged up twice. Back it goes across the field to Boxer. A really low kick. It's going to get intercepted by Monkey, which he does at 10. If you guys want to add on, I can see the Brits in the Vodoxo Sport chat saying that ARL bounces weird, whatnot. Do you have anything else to say, or do you have anything else to add to that, Killard, or?
Oh, could have been a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other stuff away. Now we'll get held up again. Look at this. Cookie's coming in. Really good run. Can't make it past 50. But they are really showing some good momentum here, UNR. Across the field it goes. Here's Dark. Here is Owen. Goes the short dribble. Gets held up. 5th from 40. Has to go back across the field. It goes. Here is Goyo. Short. And it's going to get intercepted at 20. ARL not taking. They're just going again. Really, it's the outrageous reach. West commentator. Not kidding, really. If you're going to commentate as such, feel free to like speak a little more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, commentators being a little more serious, whatnot. If you want to like take turns, whatnot, just let me know. I'm willing to give you this next line. Go on.
Okay. That ball, that's been sent to the 20. A lot of meters.
Yeah.
Oh, and that UNR's gaining a lot of meters now.
Yeah, no, keep in mind though, the UNR players, they've got their kits labelled too, so hopefully that helps with identifying some of the players. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So that's Dark. He doesn't get a tackle off in time. So Tectonic's got to bring it back to Goyo. Cookie God gets held up. 39 in chat. Let's bring it up to 40. Can we beat the all-time record? Oh, look at this. UNR are making some good progress. A really good run. Are they going to make it? Not quite. Really good run though from our man Ace. Gets all the way to 10. UNR with some same momentum. 50-50 toss inside the try zone. Did they get it? They do! It's Tectonic that breaks through to get UNR their first try of the game. How about that? Oh, that's some
That was
good
a really
stuff.
close call right
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
I guess that try saver on the left side of ARL's team. Actually, yeah, I messed up. I didn't know what to commentate on. I'm sorry.
no, that's fine. Like, you can always try whatnot, but really good try from Tectonic. Really good play as well from UNR just now. That's a brilliant run from the South African ace. Got himself all the way to 10, and they were able to convert from that play. That's really good setup from UNR. That's really brought this game back to its height.
From what I've noticed, like UNR could have got a lot of runs, but they were quickly brought down by the ARL's good defense.
Yeah,
A lot of potential runs.
yeah,
Could lead to more tries.
yeah.
Where's Brady?
Brady, he did say he would join back a little bit later on. Just don't know when as such that's going to be. In other words,
Ref's about to pause clock.
but also please listen to the chat. Yeah, no, don't be mean again. Come on, it's his first day on the job. Beer's people and new people. Come on. No, in other words, so just quickly sort of play for a minute. I'll go get some. I'll just go take a sip of water as such. Okay. Oh. I was not gonna lie, this media for ARL School King says ONC2 ARL4. Thanks for that. It's 3-second countdown. Players gonna get resumed again as Tui sets it off right again with 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. A good pick up from Quickshawn at 20. Great tackle from Boxer. Back across the field it goes. Where's it going? Across. That is Quickshawn again. Oops. Should he start recording again? Meet of the year part 2 because it also got paid Roblox for this. Actually, what it might say is Trinity Jenny 454. Let's get it again. Here's Go. Oh, good contested Boxer. He's intercepted it and ARL around again. Absolute disaster for you on it. For UNR. The Brits in chat are not going to be too happy about it once it comes through. All staff as it leaves ARL with a pretty crucial opportunity right now. This camera angle stinks. That was fine before. Like after I went to free cam, we just went to the switch angle. After this play though, after this play, Trinity, I'll change it. Whatnot. Words. UNR intercept. Let's refresh me. Okay. That seems to fix it up a little bit. Hopefully, Trinity that fixes it up for you. In other words, UNR, they're just getting straight up clogged from not going anywhere outside their defensive 50. Sean Tucker gets laid again from Boxer.
They're really struggling.
Here is Cookie. Yeah, that's well said. That's well said. If you want to add anything else regarding play, go on. I know more boundary commentator lines.
Okay. All right.
That's Willard. If you need help identifying some of the players, let me know.
Okay, thanks.
That's Boxer, that's Willard. Guys, we'd also need you right now, right? I like how Mustafa can't be there to full on commentate whatnot, but he's not chatting his stage. We got 40 people in chat. Thanks for your support throughout the Vodoxo sport. Got a little over a half to go of this ARL All Stars game, and it's all tied up. There's plenty more to see, so don't go anywhere just yet. I would.
I'm gonna fix my mic real quick.
Yeah, go on. That's fine. Go on and do so. Take what you need to
That
take.
that good now?
Whatever works with you. I'm fine with it. Words Loshia gets held up at the 30. Where's he gonna go? Back towards Tui. To Sinkara it goes. Goes across the field. He doesn't get it off in time. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh.
I did. I think that was before. The mic sounds fine now as such. Is it something to do with like volume settings or I don't know. I'm not in their perspective as such, but no. In other words, I'll get on with.
Hey.
In other words, I'll get on with commentating with the game. Cookie goes across to Goyo. Goyo can't get anywhere past 30. Mustafa, are you seriously doing this at a funeral? Mustafa, you're seriously watching this game at a funeral.
Oh.
Who even does it? I don't know what's more
The
bizarre. No
dedication.
offense, Mustafa. I don't know why he. I want to show what's more bizarre, Mustafa. You being at a funeral, watching this game right now, or just the fact you've got a funeral at 11 at night. I don't know what's more bizarre, but nah, this stream sucks. Tells Kent. No, this stream sucks. Tell Kent to talk. Says sick SS in chat. No, if you want to like.
Oh, hi, HXZ.
No, what he means. What he just like finally means if you can commentate more.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah. Just like say a couple of mic. Just like commentate this play if you can. Like there's no pressure at all. Just do what you can. You feel poor kid. Just do what you can.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
That's dark.
Correction goes hooker. Straight.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what we
Yeah,
like. That's what we like. Keep
Now
it up.
Tectonics quickly shut down on the wing.
Yeah, that's what we like. Keep it up. Oh, look at this. Over the top. Good tackle. Yeah, that's all we need. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I feel like UNR would need to improve their attacking.
6 again. A 6 again has been called as they kick it away. Oh, that's not going
Pretty
to fan
unlucky.
out too well with the Australians.
Oh,
I mean, the 6 again isn't going to get paid since they've kicked it off already. In other words, we've got a minute to go in the first half. Gee, that's gone pretty quick. Maybe this won't drag on as such. 57 seconds. Sinkara almost got a good enough contest out the way. Yeah. Mustafa just talked.
that's a big grubber.
Big grabber. Mustafa just DM'd in our Discord VC saying, you can talk up to people hating on you. All you gotta say is Mustafa is better than me. They will all love you, please. I'm helping you out. Those are words from Mustafa in the Vodoxo Sport group chat just now. In other words, we got 20 seconds. Let's see who's going to get the late try before half time. It's all tied up, so it's really anybody that could make a big conversion now as such. I don't think it's going to be UNR, as they're going back across the field. Why are they doing so? That's
5
poor.
seconds till the end of the half.
That is poor from UNR. They could have kicked it away and Monkey just fumbled under the pressure. They just fumbled under the pressure, and now that's going to leave a good couple of seconds for ARL to score. They're going to get allowed a last play.
Now,
Are they? Well, ARL are appealing for a last play. You can't call offside. So we're saying you can't call offside in the past 30 seconds. So we are getting a review right now as we speak. At half time. You're on the influence. Oh yeah, well, use your 20 fingers. Well, now they're going off at the British referees. You're going back for 2 minutes ago. Yeah, well now they're not. Now the players are a little pissed as such. Really, it's not kick splits. You're lagging. You gotta wait then kick it. So there's controversy going on in Commbank at the verge of half time. None of the players are agreeing what's what. I'm pretty sure it was over that last play particularly. And now, I don't know what the rule particularly is. Hopefully I don't make a decision while I'm going through stream, whatnot. I'm just gotta make sure again. Rooster kicked me on that note. Okay, in other words, go back. So this is the play here. Monkey gets the ball. No, not too far back. Pass here. They could have kicked it off. They don't. Monkey fumbles. Gets himself tackled with 5 seconds to go. They should be if anything, they should be allowed to get that last play. ARL as such. Other words, yeah. Really. Burnley Monkey's got a clip. Go and Finney is actually better than Go and Clicks. In other words, this is a pretty weird review that's going on right now. They're going over, well, they are appealing for what happened in that last sort of 5 seconds, but I thought this was going to be short, but now this is dragging it on, which is unfortunate. Not on the verge of half time. Monkey isn't the one who got KG, he got knocked on at LOL. My go Monkey could never. And actually, let's not necessarily run up as such. Let's.
So, assuming it's the last play.
Yeah, on challenge is successful. They're gonna get the last play. They're gonna get their last play. The ARL are gonna get their last play. In other words, yeah, viewers bump up again. The challenge is successful. ARL, they're gonna get their last play with, I assume, 5 seconds to go. It's getting the challenge successful. You're kicking the ball straight away on 200 ping. You gotta wait at least a second. Right, who took the captain's challenge? I don't get it. Was it ARL or UNR they're calling for it?
Yeah. I'm not.
Apparently
I'm pretty sure it would be UNR, maybe.
Did they captain's challenge for offside or what's going on? Last play, They should have last play. They should have No. What I'm saying is ARL should have last play from 10. They should have last play from 10. That was like where Monkey got himself tackled, and it was like 5 seconds. No, it was like 5 seconds or something like that, but Rest said CC successful. Hello, you're not it's unsuccessful. Add me to the group chat. Do you mean the decision stands? Bruce, add me to the group chat. The referee says the decision stands. It is AG. Yeah, nah. Mark Joy's asking
what?
to get. Yeah, nah. That's what I was saying earlier at the start of the game, where I saw Callum getting a huddle with the UNR boys. You think there could be some match fixing going on? Do you feel? Do you know it's Mars saying it's KG? Well, Tui is clearly not happy with whatever decision is going on as such. Join our call. This is true. I thought this was gonna go shorter than it would, but now it's unfortunately dragging on. But
I have no problem with match dragging on, really, because in my time zone it's 8 p.m. for me.
I know, but it's 11 where I am, so. Apparently, they're going to be allowed to take the 5th tackle. So, as it stands, with 5 seconds to go, it's going to be UNR taking the ball from 5. They should be. It's going to be a controversial finish to the half, but you guys can start talking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't just get it in miles, I have to sort out myself. No, in other words, UNR, they're going to get themselves a lucky escape from conceding at half time. They probably will be safely taking the last 5 seconds as such. Harry Morris in chat says they dead kicked me from the server because I told Bands to DBI. No, I'm not too sure. I'm not going to comment further, but in other words, UNR, they're going to barely escape conceding at half time. They should be safely taking the last 5 seconds with ease, really. Off it goes. Back across the field they go. Clock hasn't even started yet as UNR kick it off. Will goes.
Ooh.
Clock does start now. Till he goes. There's the hooter to ring in the last play. Eli gets tackled from Goyo, and that does do the first half. At Commbank Stadium at halftime for the ARL All Stars game. We're all tied up 6 apiece to both the ARL and UNR sides. In other words, do not go anywhere if you're watching us at the Vodoxo Sport, as we got another thrilling second half coming ahead of us. You feel? Otherwise, this is anyone's game to win, so do not go anywhere. We'll be back with you for the second half in only a few moments. I think they're actually going to be starting now, really, are they? Well, here's a short little countdown. Over to the field it goes. Otherwise, just a short kick for good. I'm not too sure what they're doing, really, but yeah, in other words, that's half time. Use command to get into pen. In other words, do you reckon we should get a quick interview of one of the Australian players, or?
Huh?
Side Eclipse 45288. Side Eclipse 5492 in chat says I F with CP. Sorry.
Cheese pizza? Is it?
Yeah, no context. I'm just gonna say right now, no context is saving that. Oh,
Context could be cheese pizza, maybe.
no context is saving that. I'm sorry, but no context is saving that. I'd rather have this guy. Is no context. I'd rather be away from. Oh, hold on. I went to. There's a bit of a countdown going on right now. I'll take the time to go ahead and read chat. I went to T2804 says, not gonna lie, I like the last play rule for this game, where once the last play is called, the half ends once the phase is over. Doesn't drag like the last play does for UNR. Trinity Kid Journey says they are not Mossy kept. Brady, you're back. Mustafa? Is that Mustafa?
I'm just here to watch, by the way.
Wait, are you in game or?
Hi.
Mustafa, do you want me to ask them to unlock the server so you can join, or?
Can't hear you for some reason.
Mustafa, do you want me to unlock the server so you can join and commentate?
Yeah, I'm already in.
Really?
I'm already in.
Wait,
I'm right in front of you.
Wait, are you? Really? Where
Oh,
are
never
you?
mind.
Hold
I just
on.
got kicked out.
Unlock server.
I'll join you again.
Wait, I'll turn to unlock it.
I think the server's already unlocked.
Wait, is it? Hold on, try joining again. The link.
It's good, it's good.
Are you in?
Yep, bring me.
In Michael.
No, I'm here. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, you can bring me.
Alright, Michael. Yeah.
I'm just here to
Ref
watch,
just-
by the way.
Mustafa,
Ref just-
how are you feeling?
I'm good.
Oh no. I would not want to have teams.
Up to ARL Sports.
Yeah,
And shout out to
Mustafa,
HXZ, bro. This guy was cracker. Rabbiters versus Dragons.
Yeah.
And yes, I know that you're in this YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to go on mute right now. And I may be back.
That's fine with you. Shout out to Kian. side. Let me and Kafang says, let me commentate. Nah, we only like to send out. Kafang, let's make our own stream media. Onwards, second half is about to get underway. Mustafa will be with us shortly. Kid said get a challenge failed. Are we real? Please don't tell you. You're gonna drag it on now. Trinity Journey 454 says Ped said Wickle to whatever it is in pause. That was 10 by the way. Are they already calling a review the first second into the second half? Bro.
Think so. It's just I'm gonna predict there's gonna be some dissents. A lot of them.
Tui has gone ahead and said Mars left the ARL VC. How many are here from Belarus? Yes, Dobbage, can you interviews? Onwards, looking at the poll right now, 43 votes. It is still very split as it really is still anyone's game to win. They're apparently already reviewing some BS at the 20. You just said our challenge failed. We call Cat's challenge on the 30. It's a mess. It's just straight up a mess, really. In other words, I don't know what to make out of. We have our Cat's challenge still and just do nothing about it. In other words, there's a 30-second countdown going on. You think that is to be? They're saying it's on our 30. They're saying it's on the 30. Referee's mark. In other words, this is the most active I've seen on my chat's been, so. In other words, we're going at it again. Dark looks to take it from 20. ARL wants it on the 30. UNR claim it's on their 20. It's just a mess, really, what's going on right now. No one's agreeing with everything. Monkey scrap boy.
They're just spam tackling.
Hold on, it's on. I thought they were like breaking out the rugby rumble equivalent of a brawl just then. Do you think this could get ugly later on? Who knows? Side of the clip says, hey, check DMs.
Bro, Keon, UNR is carrying a chat.
Alright, boys.
UNR got the best chat right now.
In other words, let's go on with it, you feel. I feel the best chat right now, eventually. Apparently I want a pen for time waste. I wasn't able to pay attention to that as Beckcook is just straight up trying to argue and on DMs begging for a spot of commentary. And then at the same time he apparently fucking sends a GIF. Apparently sends me a fucking Minecraft porn GIF. I can't fully make it out as soon as some MF goes in to reach for another MF's cock, it gets cut out without any clothes being stripped. Well, not trying to sound like it is, but okay. You heard that, did he?
Who's the guy with the little bull's head and the mullet?
The little bull's head and the mullet? Who's that? Who's he?
The guy with the angry face and he's brown, dark skinned. He's got a little. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Tui?
I mean,
Tui? Is that what you mean, or?
I'll see. I'll check. Yeah, Tui. No,
Yeah.
not Tui.
No, Sin Cara.
Bay Harbor, but
Oh, Sin Cara. Yeah, Sin Cara. Yeah, him. I almost be there. Yeah, it's getting, yeah, no, it's getting real ugly right now. It wasn't that much dragged up until half time, and now it's not looking too good. It's getting ugly. As ARL fumbled the interception. SPD referee off me, says Trinity Kid. In other words, UNR lucky to escape with possession on 30. Almost score around Willard. Really good tackle. Cookie has to get it off to Quection. Off it goes to Goyo. Goyo gets held up at the 20. Goyo goes across the field to Cookie. The whistle goes. Goyo can't get it off in time. Just behind 10. Dark goes to Goyo. Cookie almost got enough space. He gets to 10. Some crucial players setting up for UNR. Goyo, Dark couldn't find the space to break through. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can without waking siblings up. Goyo, good tackle from Boxer. Just came from nowhere with the big ass pig. Completely stops it for a turnover. That's really good defending we've seen tonight from Boxer. Let's see if we can keep it up in the second half.
yeah, they're losing and wasting a lot of their sets, UNR.
Yeah. Otherwise, back
Now
across
let's
the field.
see.
Off the goes across the field. Boxer, bands. Free shot at his bands. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is, whatever. Willard goes to Tui. Across the field it goes. Boxer couldn't get it off in time to Willard. Good tackle laid on that's Sin Cara. That is Sin Cara with the half-time avatar change of field. Upwards, UNR are going to intercept. That is Quection who gets it at 10. Good run initially from Tectonic. He scored a try earlier on. Get himself held up. It goes. Good pressure from Dark. Just fell short. Across the field it goes. Here is Goyo. Goyo has got a run to 50. Good tackle from Boxer. He's done really well tonight. Off it goes again. Across the field. Look at this. Strong tackle laid on Cookie. Quection goes to Goyo. Up into the field. And it's intercepted by Tui, who goes back to Willard. It really is a tight contest. No one knows what to expect as such. Off across the field, it goes to Tui, the Boxer. That's Bands. Bands with the big ass blunt in his mouth. Goes to Willard. Back across the field to Bands. Good tackle from the South African ace. Off it goes again. Where is it going? Here is Sin Cara. Gets a good dribble to 50. Gets himself back up at 40. Anyone here know who Wilson is? There's chapter 1286 in chat. Very strong tackle is laid, so you feel. Upwards, back across the field. Here is Sin Cara bombing it towards 10. UNR intercept. Good catch from Quection. Boxer with a really good tackle. Cookie almost ended. Unfortunate there for UNR.
Great to Goyo.
Yeah, good to
and
Goyo.
it just quickly stopped.
Boxer. Yeah. Where is Wilson? Chapter 1286 asks in chat. Got no clue, mate. Cookie gets it off again from 20. Good tackle from Boxer. Back it goes across the field. Where's it sit? Towards Goyo. Up into the air. It looks to sit to Willard. Willard goes towards 50 to Tui.
Oh, straight back to Willard.
Oh, Willard. Good tackle from Goyo at the 40. Just gotta go back to Bands. Back to Tui. Good tackle late from Goyo. Oh, like that's actually after whatever it is, but in other words, Boxer gets himself wrapped up. Good pressure we're seeing from Tui. Oh, look at this. Cookie's intercepted, but chooses to kick it off. That's unfortunate. And it's looking like they're lucky to get away without it reaching the boundary. But it's still unfortunate for UNR as ARL regain at 25. Tui's got a good contest
ARL
ahead of him.
versus still 6-6.
Yeah,
Can I
Mustafa's,
commentate?
yeah, you can commentate this, Mustafa. Go on, mate. It's yours.
As Lotion gets the ball, gets held up, and now Bands, as he's playing wing, Bands Tui, I think, and now gets good composure, but gets held up. Fourth tackle in the 50. Willard twinkles steps, but still gets tackled by Dark. Fifth and last. It goes to.
That's a
Bye bye
strong
guys,
weapon.
I haven't
That's it.
commented in a while. But now, Fiction, he
That's
as he's passing it to
question
the 7
across.
to 6, aka Dark, I think.
Yeah, that's Dark. He's like all
Yep.
the UNR
And
players
now,
are labelled. So
good to good. Cookie, Twinkle Toes, fifth and last, but it gets held up, and now it's a turnover.
That's not turn. That's all be turnover.
Ah.
Second.
Oh, second I meant.
UNR going
And
for
now,
a way too early kick.
Willard wasn't there, but now
That's-
he's back,
Yeah.
and now it is ARL's ball.
Harry
Oh,
Morris.
trying to step up.
Yeah.
They're
Give us a
in the
second.
20.
Yeah,
They're in the
Mustafa,
21.
Give me a second. Harry Morris in chat says, "Who's this guy?" That's Mustafa. He's been with us at Vodoxo for quite a while. Broken all
You guys
on.
forgot me.
Broken
That's
all
so sad. What did I
Broken all
do?
be on and off for Discord terms of service. I'm trying to chuckle a
You're
little
not a
bit.
true
so
fan.
that-
He runs up.
He's got to run.
Yeah.
Oh, quickly shut down.
Shut down. You mean tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he
Yeah.
kicks up. And now, Quiction.
Yeah,
Hold on, I just have to
question.
do
Go
some
on.
stuff real quick.
Yeah, give up.
I have
Yeah,
to go on
yeah,
mute.
take all you need. I'll take
Pretty
over.
good journey. 454. Please shut the child up.
Oh, no. And again, Goyo goes at it from 30, back across the field. The question, he stopped for whatever reason, unless something's getting called. Is there a glitch? Press tackle 1. Something is caused to stop play. Or who's doing that? Someone click stoppage. Yeah, someone click stoppage. It's ARL doing that. There's one-on-one. The message Mars sent says it's one-on-one. No, it's not.
What do I know? These UNR guys play like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, how many
I reckon
times
they're trying their best.
How many times have these UNR guys stay in their half? Says Pat Dono. If you're saying that, you think it's a miracle they've managed to keep the scores tied. ARL have been carried by their thing all game for defence. There's 0-2804 in chat. Why don't I put Dark 5-8? Words play gets resumed after whatever that was. Question goes to Goyo. Fall short. It's gonna be last from 30. Cookie. Yeah, good tackle from Boxer. The pig's getting to him.
Great tackle.
Yeah, great tackle from Boxer. The ping's definitely favouring him. He's getting smothers left and right, stopping tackles. Yeah, he reached.
Can be. So then the Vodoxo Sports community can see me.
Yeah. No, I can hear you, Mustafa. What is it?
Alright, so who said that? Who's the guy commentating? Let's see.
Who's the guy commentating?
Yeah, thank you guys for
Harry
the
Morris.
support.
We want to say right now is ARL could score. They have. ARL has scored.
I just
How
stopped
about
the
that?
game.
It's Sankara
Oopsie
that's come in
doopsie.
to score in the 12th minute.
Why is it
Sankara-
only when I leave?
Sankara comes in. He has scored.
Oh yeah, that'll be
And
Sankara.
ARL, they've taken the lead back. Well, he
Can you
misses
bring
the
me, by the
initial
way?
conversion. But no, really good play from ARL. Sankara comes through, gets ARL
Yeah,
the
that was
lead
really
back.
good from Sankara. I
Yeah.
think it was I reckon Sankara just stepping through the UNR crowd. Players, just showing them who they are, and why they are here to win back to back.
The
As
the
going for
Desi.
the conversion,
Yeah, in
he
other words,
gets it.
Great drop conversion
12-6.
from Tui. He comes in, sit down, flexes his muscles, whatnot. Still going at it, but not. In
I
other
think
words,
that's true, right?
ARL leads by 12-6 against
Okay,
URL.
so
In other words,
Yeah.
that is a
Boxer.
massive try for ARL. Let's go themselves the lead with 12
So
minutes to go in
Chewy
the
just got the
game.
conversion.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at the team real quick. Yeah, I know Lotion and I know Willard.
Yeah.
Right now, Dark is gonna kick us off as we have 12 minutes left. And just a reminder, UNR, you guys got pumped last year. I don't know how you guys are still surviving. But anyway, here we go, underway.
Yeah. Here we go. At it
Willard
again.
here. Willard to Chewy. Chewy to
Oh.
Boxer. And now to Bands. Bands is on the way.
Oh.
But the ace there. And now goes to Chewy. Chewy to Lotion. Lotion. Oh, almost got that try. And now it goes to Chewy. Chewy inside ball to Willard, but Ace gets that tackle there. And now Bands. Bands to Chewy. Chewy trying to go for 40-20, but the kick went too far. That may be a 20, but question gets that. Now he passes it to Monkey.
Yep.
And now gets held up.
A good tackle from we'll see from Boxer as such. He said,
Oh,
yeah, number
Oh
one
my
there.
god, Boxer just
Reach is
pumping
getting
him.
to him. No, but Shad is speaking to put Fuji on. The whole UNR
Now-
fans are going at it. Monkey got a really good run. Lotion good tackle.
Wait, he just gasped like that.
Words go to Dark, number 6. Great tackle from Boxer. He's had an outstanding game tonight. Words.
Oh my god, that is a common mistake.
Yeah.
That is a rare mistake. You know the players that done that right now, like how the 9 question passed that, and then Dark was stupid to go back. That made them lose meters. As Chewy's there,
Oh.
Chewy as he gets held up on the 40. Willard
Kifang.
to Bears.
Yeah.
Bears
Yeah,
passing
no.
it. No, Chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, gets held up by Monkey.
Yeah, no, in other words, Kifang in chat is begging. Tell
You know,
them. Tell
goes
them.
to Lotion, but Dark tackles him. Third
Kifang
tackle.
Kifang is going
Willard.
in the chat
Willard to
spamming. Tell
Chewy.
them to
Chewy
unban.
going for the grubber.
Strong
Going for the
grubber right there.
Chasing. But Question gets that.
Yeah.
Now passes it to
Yeah.
Tech. And I think, let me just talk about Tech. His stats are awesome. That try that he almost got, that was a really good try. Oh, offload too late. Now Question to Goyd. And now Tech is
Ooh.
running. Tech,
Interception.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, he's gone.
He's gonna get that
He's
try.
gone. He's gone.
And
There's
he
no
scored the
defense.
try.
That is huge.
Goodness.
They're
He
appealing
could
for
have had the
cat-
opportunity.
They're appealing for
to-
a cat challenge on UNR, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
that is to get paid. That is just shocking.
Tech just
Bloody
sold for the
hell.
team.
A Bando has come from nowhere to just score
Oh,
another
gets the
try
conversion.
for ARL. Exactly. Yeah, chat's about to go off once they see it happen.
Oh my god. Tech,
ARL's starting to
Tech,
put some numbers on
learn how to play footy, like footy on Roblox. That would,
I will say
you ran up and you passed that and then intercept. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, who was that? I have to pray. Oh, was that not Spider? Good try from Spider. But no. Bendo? Who's Bendo? Yeah. That's Spider. As here we go. Boxer gets the ball. You guys can. It's a penalty, by the way. Oh. Yeah. He wants to commentate now.
I don't know if I'm talkative enough. I don't know what
Yes,
to
you
make
are.
up. Thing. Not make up, like. Alright.
I'm
I
actually
need
really
to get
tired.
fun so I can get close to the on top of the
And
field
guys,
so I
my
can see
bad
the
for
next
not attending a lot. Just family problems and
Oh.
stuff.
tackle one right there.
As I may leave early. Oh, Chewy!
Oh,
Passing the Danes
potential
and Danes gets
try.
held up. I
Shut
think that
down
is
though.
10. Yep, that's 10.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
and that's a
god.
try.
Beautiful
Perfect
from
play
Chewy
coming from Tui right there and whoever assisted.
Boxer. Let's just go Chewy, go Chewy, go oh,
I missed that.
good dance moves.
Have they called Nessie?
Let's see. Yeah, they're called Desi.
Yeah.
All the girls want Chewy now. Congratulations. Oh yeah, beautiful from Chewy and Boxer. Boxer just gets the ball, offloads it. Beautiful. Oh my god. This is basically the same UNR team from last year. Look at the guy who's kicking face. This guy is not cool. ARL is way better. Is going for the kick. And now, oh my god, Tech, one of the best monsters I've ever seen. But apparently it's not 10. But cookie!
Oh.
I want a cookie with chocolate chips. Passing. That,
Oh. Kick and goal.
that's in 20. That's a penalty.
I mean, kick in 20, I mean.
Penalty. This ref is so stupid. Yeah, it was in 20. I saw that.
Ace River.
Oh my god, they
Oh.
just sold. Oh
Now that's
my
a lag
god.
warning.
Yes, that is lag
Yes.
warning.
That's definitely a lag warning.
Oh my god, they're calling us Captain's Challenge. You were not a sucks, bro. Oh no, box, what are you doing? No.
I can't even lie. That's not lag warning.
Oh my god, oh, Lotion's running. Oh, gets held up. He wants to commentate.
So. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Oh
Here
my
goes for
god.
the grubber.
Sin Cara. Oh, never mind.
Oh, quickly caught by. Who's that? Tectonic. Oh. That could have been an intercept, though. Right. Goes to.
But that won't
What
happen.
can happen in
Because
5 minutes?
ARL, they're really good with their defense and attack. So that is there's no way it's happening. Yeah, one try. Too late. 5 minutes. Too late. As
UNR
Willard
must be
gets
a
held
really
up.
easy league to play in.
There's the boxer. Boxer looking for a 40-20. Oh no.
Oh, caught by question.
Void. Guys, my bad, I'm selling. I haven't commentated in a
Oh.
while. Oh, going for the kick.
Oh,
That is 10 now. Oh, Willard!
held
Tackles
up.
him. Tackle of the match. And our monkey to
Oh,
that
Doc
was confusing. And
got
now that's
caught.
10. Question showing his dance moves. Oh my god. That was meant to be an intercept below. Why do you tackle?
Now,
And now I'll get held up, fifth and last.
one last tackle. One. Oh,
I'll commentate now.
that's.
I may go now. Maybe. Right. Lotion stepping, gets held up. Now Willard. Willard, oh, stepping. Willard making meters. Oh, he made like 20 meters there. And now from Spider to Chewy, and Chewy gets held up. Third tackle. Now there's the boxer. Boxer to Sin Cara, and now oh no, it was held up. Oh, what was that? Passing the bands. Bands running. Oh my god, he gets held up. Oh yeah, I thought I did have to go, but like, I'll do anything for Vodoxo. Anyway, question here. Maybe 40-20, I don't know. Oh, he sold. Oh, you have to go now. See ya.
Straight to. Ace. Question. Straight to go-yo. Straight to question. Back to get. Now to Dark. Oh, goes for the kick. And caught by that purple elephant. I don't know whose name is. Hmm. And that concludes the All Stars series. I got a question. What do you reckon about streaming on TikTok? Okay. Yeah, I get you.
I'll just interview people. Yeah, I'll interview him.
Out of the city right now in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah, I'll
Not
interview him.
live chat, but the Roblox chat.
No. Oh, actually, 24/7. No problem. Good night.
Good night.
Oh yeah, I just realised I have my mic muted for the time being. Sorry about that. Just got my stream there combines mixed up, but I mean to stream now as it's midnight really. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. I look forward to doing this game again. And always, peace out. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.